Lazarus time. That's the song about Lazarus, I guess. Here we go. Cellar 1. Use a pill. Tears down from the get-go. And we're fighting Sloth. All in all, the finest of starts. It's sort of tempting to just immediately die because then my character will be better. But let's just not do that just yet. I might die if we get like a cool devil deal or something like that. I'm hoping he's gonna shoot me. There we go. That was what I was hoping for. Because that tinted rock was looking awfully tasty to me. And I wanted to taste its delicious, tinted, colory soul hearts. Yeah. And we got a key out of it as well, which is kind of cool. All in all, I'm not too disappointed about what we acquired from that particular tinted rock. Not going to pick up that soul heart just yet because our tier rate is terrible. We have no items and everything's bad. So as long as Lazarus continues to be the most horrible character in the game, we're just not going to be too dangerous just yet. Going to make sure that we get that devil deal on the second basement floor. Going to take that extra damage just so I can actually die before I reach my devil deal and ruin everything. That's generally the main plan I'm going for right now. Because then we're getting things done, you know? We're getting things done in the exact way that I'm planning on getting them done. And there's another tinted rock over there, which will hopefully contain the finest of items. And hopefully we won't take damage from our own bomb, and we didn't, but we did accidentally spawn some spiders out of that pot, which is less than desirable. And the item we're getting today is way too good. This is going to be another one of those runs, isn't it? One of those runs where we get Little Brimstone, and that's going to be it. That's just going to be it. He's just going to carry us for the rest of the run. I'm just going to capture all these things immediately. I don't know why I decided to use the word capture there. That seems not like the kind of word I would usually use, and I'm kind of confused by myself right now, but sure, whatever. Got a fork. Means we might get some extra health back from this place. I think it was like if you have like a percentage chance when you kill an enemy, you get some health back, but I'm not sure what the rules of it were exactly. I don't know if I specifically need to kill it or if like Little Brim can kill him as well. Not 100% sure about that, but it doesn't really matter because we're winning. Because we got Little Brimstone and it's just too good for its own good. Should we even explore the rest of this floor? I mean, it would be kind of nice if we could get some coins, I guess. So there's that. I wonder if we could get like a bomb or something, we could maybe try and go into our secret room. Because I'm guessing it's like below us over here. So a bomb would be nice. A bomb would be lovely. And I would like it. And there's this room, which we managed to hit ourselves. Good job. So all in all, that was not really the most lucrative of adventures. But maybe we can get a bomb out of this thing. Or maybe we could just lose 3 times in a row. All in all, it was the best of starts. It was the worst of starts. We're just gonna keep on going. We're Lazarus. We got Little Brimstone. Nothing ever actually matters from this point on. We've already won. I don't remember who I actually need to kill with Lazarus, though. I may need to go back to the character select screen in a second just to make sure that I'm actually going in the right direction. Because I know I have to like do the boss rush. And I have to either kill the lamb or Blue Baby. I'm guessing Blue Baby. That would make more sense to me, really. But I'm not 100% sure right now, so I'm gonna have to check that out in a second. I'm just gonna open this, hope for something good. That's probably better than what I have. That's definitely better than nothing, so that's nice. I'm liking that a lot. We're actually getting a pretty good build right now. A whole bunch of mushrooms. We have eaten only mushrooms so far, which is great. 2 of hearts. Not a bad card, actually, so I might take that in a second. But I want to use my devil card for the boss, just to have a little bit of extra damage. And then I might actually backtrack for that card instead. And that's the floor, so yeah, good stuff. Because like a 2 of hearts might be useful if you find an arcade room. Or a temperance card or something like that. Because then we could like get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Unless we get like a really cool devil deal right now, which will just make all of my hearts go away. That's also entirely possible. We'll see what happens. What is the devil deal gonna give us this day? We get a box. Boxes are cool. High Priestess. I forgot to actually use my devil card. But oh well. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I'll leave it at that, I think. I'll just go, actually, I think. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. I don't like not having a map, and I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly forever. We got the items from the item room, so all in all, I'm pretty satisfied with what we got. That's 2 great gold chests, so I'm not gonna bother with that just yet. It'd be cool if we could get like a golden key on this floor. That would be very nice. I would like that quite a lot. It would make our lives fairly easy, because there's a lot of things that require keys over here, and we only have 1. And that's 2, so we could at least go into the challenge room and open those, I guess. But I'm still just gonna keep on searching, I think. We're hitting something over here. Yeah, I figured as much. Teratoma, just hanging out in a random floor in the caves, because why not? Who needs to be a boss when you can also just hang around random rooms instead? That's pretty much just as honorable as a decision to make when you're Teratoma, I suppose. But it would be nice if we could find our item room first and just get, like, brimstone inexplicably, which is actually impossible, but still, it would be very nice if we could just suddenly get brimstone out of an item room. That'd be very... I mean, we already got little brimstone. You might as well just put regular brimstone in there as well. It makes perfect sense, if you ask me. No one's asking me, but still, it makes perfect sense. And that's all that matters. Another key, so I'm considering doing that challenge room at least. Considering it quite a lot right now. High Priestess, sure. Use it on that guy. That was kind of dangerous because I was right next to an enemy, but whatever. It worked out, so don't worry about it. It was a good plan. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got this, easy. Probably should be opening those golden chests first, but whatever. Let's fight the Husk instead. That's much more fun. Definitely a boss worthy of using a devil card on as well. Definitely. One of the hardest bosses in the game by far. Size down, speed up, pill. Are you a wizard? Awesome. The best pill. I'm just gonna eat that one as well, just for funsies. Don't really need to break any more mushrooms here, I guess, because we've already destroyed a reasonable... Well, we've already got the magic mushroom, and that's kind of the main thing I want from mushrooms, really. And our pill pool is not great right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Satanic Bible. I mean, I did ask for a devil deal item, I suppose, so I got what I guess the game finds I deserve, and I'm pretty okay with that, honestly. I'm okay with this decision of giving me a Satanic Bible, because that item's pretty great. There we go, that's all the enemies in the room dead. Range down, because our pill pool is awesome. Let's open those 2 golden chests and hope for something cool. It would be cool if we could just teleport out of it, but we cannot. No, that's a thing at least, I guess. We still have Are You a Wizard active, I guess. But we still also have Little Brim, and that's a good enough weapon on its own as well. Oh, don't really want that too much, because that's... If I do die and I'm accidentally going to become the blue baby, that would be bad. So let's not do that, and instead use that, and get rid of it again. We got enough bombs to, like, find our secret rooms and stuff like that, so we don't particularly need that. And oh my god, we're taking that instead because that's too good. Does that work on these locks? No, that's a shame. It does work on golden chests, but it does not work on those locks, and I wish I knew that was gonna be there, because man, that's not bad. That's not bad indeed. So our secret room could be here or here. Both is possible. And it's probably to the right of... God... Oh, whatever. Let's just go. Don't need it. Don't want it. We're just going. We're just going to be happy with what we got instead. Surely that'll be enough to beat the game. Surely that'll be enough to get to our boss rush in time. We're currently at 7 minutes, so I think we should definitely be able to reach our boss rush if we keep up this pace. Totally knew that there was a secret room there, and yeah, that happened. A lot of coins. Liking that a lot, because I do want to put some coins into my donation machine somewhere along the line. Still need to hit that 999, and we are, let's be honest, not even halfway there, which is not so great. So we found our shop, and we found what is inevitably a magician card, but I'm tempted to go for it because it's like right there in my face right now, and you know, I want to know that this is indeed a magician's card. Oh, it's not. It's definitely not. And greed. This is actually the first shop we entered this run, I think. So I'm glad we immediately get greed. That's lovely. Liking that a lot. So how about we go into our curse room? And how about we enter our curse room from the side. That seems like a fine plan. That seems like a good idea. That seems not so painful in the end. Bombs? Not bombs. Bombs? Bombs are key. Well, that's bombs, I guess. Sort of. It sort of counts like bombs. That's a lot of money we're getting over here. Would be nice if we could enter a shop and greed wasn't there. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be the dream right there? Surely it would be. I'm surprised we didn't take like explosion damage there. Because that room can go weird. It can just be very scary. And it can be a bit worrisome when they all start exploding very close to you. You don't really have like room to move. And it's spooky scary. I'll take that. There's a lot of extra tears coming out of my face. Because my face is not very resilient to onions and makes me cry. There we go. And now we took some bomb damage for no reason. If we could get like a Jera card, like rune, that would be nice. Duplicate that Hierophant card a bunch of times. Have a good time in the end. Get a whole bunch of soul hearts. Never die. Maybe die once just so we can activate Judas's, not Judas, whatever his name is. Lazarus's lampshade effect or whatever it's called. Lazarus's rags? I think that's the name of the item. Gives us a little bit more damage and speed, I think. That seems right. I'm just gonna use this, actually, whatever. Don't care anymore. Now I want to just teleport to my shop instead. Whenever that is a potential option, just for the sake of speeding up the process of finding a shop which we can actually enter. Maybe do some cool stuff with. That would be neat. And, oh god, we have so many coins. How did that even happen? I was like, I'm just going to put some coins in here so we can get some extra coins to put in our donation machine. But we were already at like 40 something coins. I was not paying that much attention. I knew we had some money, like a reasonable amount, but not that reasonable. Fair enough, I guess. Not going to bother with this fires. There might be soul hearts inside, but I'm lazy. I'm feeling a little bit too lazy, and our build is pretty good right now anyway. Our health is not bad. And we'll probably be okay. Hierophant, another one. Alright, sure game. Whatever you say. 2 monstros. That's less fun, but as long as these two guys, like, cooperate at least a little bit, sort of jump around the same time, that would be nice. They're really not doing that so much, but we managed to kill both of them in a matter of seconds, really. That was not really the scariest battle I've ever faced in my life. Krampus, yay! Our best friend has once again arrived with his stupid ugly face to give us his stupid ugly face. Stupid ugly face is what he gave us this day. But it's fine. I don't care. I don't need devil deals. I got a sacrificial dagger. And I got that thing. Yeah, let's just first put as many coins as possible into this thing until it just stops allowing us to do that. I think that doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. Still can't really see. Like, I should probably change my resolution one of these days, but I kind of like how the entire game fits on the screen this way when it's like in this resolution. So it's like, I don't know. I've got plenty of bombs and keys, so I'm not going to bother with those other things. But that was not bad. We got a whole bunch of coins in our donation machine that time, so a little bit more progress towards the wonderful goal of $9.99. Really, I think I mostly just want to get it to 600 because I think that's the point where it's like shot level 4 or something like that. That was also a pretty good item to get out of a chest. I'm happy about that. Little bit of extra damage. Pandora's box on Necropolis 1. That's soul hearts? Yes. I shouldn't have used that. Thinking about it, but oh well. I wasn't really paying attention to my health right there, but whatever. Doesn't matter. When there's soul hearts, I feel like I have to use them. That's a hard choice. I'm actually going to take that. Even though we only have 3 keys. Like, this just makes us deal more damage, and it's just, like, more damage is obviously always good, so. But if I find a whole bunch of golden chests, and it's like, I don't know. I'm going to kill this guy real quick. And then look for my item room, because I think we can safely say we've got enough time to look for our item room this run. Without having to worry that we're going to miss our boss rush, because we have been playing pretty quickly so far. I'm liking this a lot. Let's blow up some skulls, and then we'll come back here later. Coolio. I'm actually going to take this for now, and then maybe on the way back I'll switch back to the thing. Because, yeah... What if I find a whole bunch of golden chests, you know? Yeah, it might happen. Might happen, and I want to open a lot of them, because we might get Guppy's head, like I guess that's really the only item I want right now, the golden chest, I think. I'm not sure, though. I might be forgetting a couple items here and there. Who knows? Not gonna use my satanic Bible just yet because there are a bunch of soul hearts waiting for us. That's why I used Pandora's box. You see, I was like expecting that. And yeah, that's the reason. I'm not just being an idiot. That's the plan. I totally also knew that my boss room was in that direction. And actually, I'm just a big fat cheater who cheats everywhere, all day long. One golden chest. Let's just do it, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We got time for that. Got an extra key out of it, so that's kind of nice for when we go forwards. If we do have to indeed go to the chest and having as many keys as possible, that is obviously nice. That's a bunch of hands, but I think that's it. Yep. And now just these final couple of enemies before we can move on again. And that guy bled all over the doorway. I don't like that. Although we probably could have just continued because it wasn't really in the way or anything. I just don't want to run over someone's blood, you know. It's icky. I don't want to deal with that sticky goop. Sticky red goop blocking the doorway. Just a bit spooky to me. Blood's just a bit spooky. I didn't notice there was an enemy there. So I just ran right into those spikes instead. That was obviously the better choice. Alright, cool. Bombs. Did we find our shop yet? Yeah, we did. Alright, then we're just gonna move on. Let me just hit that real quick. Cause a rainbow of joy to heal us back to full health. Get those soul hearts on the way to the next floor. Switch out to the curved horn. And then move onwards to the depths 2 where we may do our boss rush with a reasonable build again. We're getting some pretty decent builds. We're not getting super overpowered right now, but we're getting builds that are reasonable enough to keep going, you know? And that's kind of nice. We got 5 minutes to clear this floor, so that is more than enough. 5 minutes for a single floor is a pretty large amount of time, unless I spent the entire time gambling or something like that, but I'm going to assume I'm not going to do that because I'm the one playing, and I think that's not a very good idea right now. There's nothing in particular I really want out of the gambling machine, except for maybe Scatole, but I mean, I can live without that, honestly. I can probably be okay without having Scatole. Boop. And let's just use the Satanic Bible before that last enemy dies. And moving on. At least we got some use out of our Satanic Bible so far, so that's good. There's our shop, which I'm happy about, because I was hoping we could find our shop on this floor, obviously, due to the rather large quantity of money we have available. Using that sacrificial dagger every now and then to deal a little bit of extra damage to all these goons. And things are going pretty okay. And that's a compass. And that's that. That's good. I'll take that as well, because I don't really have a need for money anymore. So, we're going down, because down is actually where literally everything else is. But, you know, I went up because I, again, totally knew that the shop was there, and blah, 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 blah. I'll go for that one, actually. That doesn't seem too bad. I'm just going to see if my secret room's over there, because it might be, yeah. Judging from the shape of this floor. And we took some damage for no reason. And we found a man who wants keys, so I'm going to blow up his face. And take his keys instead. The perfect ploy. I don't think there's any... Oh, that was smart. That was really smart. Ooh, that's a lot of tear rate. A little bit less damage, but a lot of tears. I don't know if that really improved it that much, though. I don't know if that was a good plan, but whatever. We've eaten so many mushrooms during this run, we might as well take all of them. I think the only mushroom we've actually missed so far is the mini mush, I think, so... You know, we got a pretty good mushroom build going on. We are the Mushroom King, and every mushroom will remember us for who we are and whatnot. All in all, we are the most powerful force to be reckoned with. We are doing this. Use our Satanic Bible and kill Ma'am. Seems like a fun plan. Come on, Mom. Come out of the door. Come out with your hands up. Or just with your hands. Just hands. Please. Really? There you go. That took a while. Oh my god. And our sacrificial dagger is in the right place every single time. It's sort of impressive. There we go. I just want you to show your face every now and then, you know? But it seems that you're not really that interested. I'm getting bored. I'm just going to attack her normally. It's taking too long. Okay, where do I have to go? Let's just quickly... Lazarus. It is indeed the blue babs. So we're just gonna take that. God, I love that you can do that though. And that it just keeps everything open that way as well. I mean, yeah. Definitely. I think I'm gonna keep it like this actually. That seems like a fun idea. Whew, yeah. Definitely, definitely. 2020 is just so good. So many extra tiers are being shot because of this. It's just twice as many. There's just no downside to this item for as far as I know. So it's like, alright, yeah. I'll gladly take that any day of the week. Please don't poop. Please don't poop. Don't do it. I think you can't poop anymore once you start moving like that, but I'm honestly not 100% sure. And you're moving so far away as well. What are you even doing? Who are you trying to hit? I don't know. But he's dead already, so it doesn't matter. I think we can safely say that we can probably manage to clear the boss rush. Also, the bomb bag and the little brimstone, did they switch places when I restarted? Or am I going mad? Because I'm pretty sure I picked up little brim first. Maybe like the bomb bag is just always close to you that way, but I don't know. Because I kind of want to have little brim as close to me as possible, obviously, because it makes aiming a little bit easier. And this is kind of less good, but oh well, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. Why is Loki teleporting all over the room? This room's too big to be doing that in. Oh my god. Please, just stop. There's no need to be doing that nonsense right there, but Loki apparently disagreed. Oh my god. But we managed to take him down. Now we just have to focus on these little idly bitlies. At some point we need to kill that little hopping dude, but I don't want to deal with that right now. He'll probably die on his own eventually because I'll accidentally shoot him with a laser or something. That is inevitably going to happen. Or I might just on purpose shoot him with a little bit of brimstone just to be sure that he is indeed dead. And then we're just going to move on. God, I love 2020. It's so good. So much damage. So much damage that's being done by my wonderful face right now. And I have to say, I appreciate it. I probably appreciate it more than all the other items that give you more tiers. Really? Probably do. It's just really nice. Plus I look so nice in glasses. I look so pretty. I don't know why I need glasses to cry this much, but it's just how it happens, you know. That's just how it goes in this world. There's Monstro. Oh, I got hit there for some reason. That was not part of the plan. I think in hindsight, the Satanic Bible probably would have been the better choice of items to take with me, but whatever. We'll survive. We've got a pretty decent build going on. We just need to, like, beat the chest anyway. And you really, like, once you've played this game enough, you just get to a point where, like, the builds you get rarely matter. You just get to a point where it's like, as long as I just don't take too much damage, I'll probably be okay. There's a couple of, like, exceptions to that rule. Like, there are just some exceptionally bad seeds, but for the most part, the seeds are generally nice enough to keep you alive. So it's like, whatevs, game. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you're throwing at me today. I don't care that you're putting Bloat over there, making him shoot me in the face. I don't care about any of these things. I don't even know where the mask is gone, but I mean, he left, I guess. We got Little Brimstone. That's a good enough build on his own to beat the game. I mean, we've proven that once. We've already beaten the game with just Little Brimstone that one time. So it's like, you know, we've already got this in the bag. We had this in the bag from the get-go. And everything's pretty okay right now. Would be cool if we could get some soul hearts out of this. I'm taking like a lot of damage. I think from creep right there. Which sucks because I just didn't see it. I just genuinely did not see the green stuff on the floor and ended up taking a lot more damage than was necessary. Where is War? I don't like this. I don't really like these bosses during this because they just fly for so long and then you just get lost. This room's just too big. How am I supposed to easily kill everything when I can't even find the bosses I'm fighting? It's a real problem. Either way, we have killed the boss rush. We have unlocked probably one of the worst items in the game, so I'm happy about that. Got a box of spiders, which is no, and we're just gonna move on. Tempted to eat one of my hearts, but I might. Oh, soul heart. All right. Oh, tinted rock. All right. I didn't even see those until now, but sure. Great chest from a tinted rock. That's how we do it. At least we got our bomb back, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. If we can get like a good devil deal, that would be cool. But other than that, I wouldn't mind just eating my hearts for the Polaroid stuff. That doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. We got a compass, so we know where to go. And this is coincidentally the correct direction. I mostly just want to go into that curse room, really. It seems like a fun idea. Even though it's probably not worth it. I'm just gonna do it anyway. And god, yeah, it was not worth it at all. That was definitely a waste. But maybe there's a secret room here. Figured as much. I don't know how that would work anyway. But still, it would be nice if there was one. Would be nice. Oh, took some extra damage. Just making it more exciting for myself, you know? There is still that thing, that Lazarus' rags thing that I want to use every now and again, you know? And makes it more exciting this way. Chariot card, that's not bad. Not bad at all. We're just gonna go straight for the boss. I don't think there's anything on this floor that I particularly want to deal with, so let's just go. Let's just keep going and hope that we may find the right direction as quickly as possible without having to worry about all these scary bosses that are crawling around like spooky, scary spooks. Being all spooky, being all scary. And those stupid red things which just move all over the place forever and then teleport on top of you and then make me cry all day long because they just never stand still for 5 seconds. Worst enemy in the game. Single scariest enemy in the game. I'm including bosses in that comparison as well. All other enemies in the game less scary than those small red wart things. Yep. Now can we please kill Mr. Fred? I mean it Mr. Fred might be scarier than those red things because it is the best boss in the game, obviously, but, you know. Alright, what do we got? What is our double deal? Yeah, that's fine. That's actually good enough. Eat our hearts, get Whore of Babylon effect immediately with all those soul hearts. And let's go! That was probably the last double deal we're gonna get anyway. Unless we get like a cool Joker card or something like that, but the odds of that are not exactly in our favor. But the Whore of Babylon gives us all that lovely extra speed and maybe a little bit extra damage. I still haven't checked out if it does, and if I have checked it out, I've just forgotten. I often do forget these things after all, but it's probably a generally beneficial effect, and that's what's important. What's behind this door? It's a man. Not for long, though. There we go. That's not something I want. And we're just going to keep going straight towards the boss, I do think. That seems like a good plan. These guys got nothing on us. And we got this. Also, the when we use Lazarus' rags, I don't know if I ever actually used that. I probably did, but when we use it, we get 1 red heart container. And in that instance, Guppy's Paw is actually better than the Satanic Bible because you can turn that red heart into 3 soul hearts, and that's obviously quite nice. So I want that. I want that to happen. So we're going to try and go for that, indeed. And now we are at the boss, and the boss is going to not touch us ever, and we're going to have a great day. Was kind of hoping we could avoid this phase, but we got through it fairly quickly anyway. Oh, that was good. Very impossible to dodge, obviously. But we only got hit once, so it's like, whatever. Don't matter. We can just keep going. We can go on towards Isaac and the Blue Baba. Tempted to go into that curse room again. I just want to get Guppy, you know? Getting Guppy with this many tears is the dream. It's what I want. So if we could get Guppy, if we could go into that challenge room, which we should be able to because we are on full soul hearts, and then we can go into every challenge room. If we can get Guppy from there, then, you know, I wouldn't have to go into the curse room anymore, I guess. But that's sort of the goal right now. I just want to become Gup. I just want to become Gup. That's all I want. Why is that so much to ask for, I ask you, game? But the game wishes not to reply. Maybe there's a health up in there, in the challenge room. That'd be neat, I guess. I don't know if that's actually possible, but, you know, it would be neat. Just saying. It's a thing. And it would be very neat. And I like neat things. So I would like the neatness. There we go. That's a great chest. That's cool. Is there a secret room over here? Nope. Is there a secret room? I don't know where to bomb that. I'm just going to do it from here because this seems like the right direction anyhow. Probably isn't the secret room here, but you never know. You never know. Paralysis. Cool. All right. So there's another not secret room. I'm just going to go for it. I don't care. I'm living the risky life, and it's totally going to pay off, you guys. I'm totally sure and certain that this is going to be a good idea, and it's going to be the opposite of a bad idea. I know what I'm doing. I'm not dumb. I'm not the dumbest person that's currently playing this game. Probably. Worth it. So worth it. We have just definitely won because, oh my god, Guppy, you beautiful, beautiful cat. With your many, many flies that are oh so blue and destroyers of worlds. Oh, that's good. I like that. It was actually worth it. I did not expect that, to be honest, but still, it's nice when it pays off. So do I want this or do I want this? Oh, that's both good. I think I'm gonna go with this actually, because that's a lot of extra tiers, even more so. So it's like, all right, yep, go and do it. Just for all those extra flies that we're gonna get this Guppy after all. Curved horn is really, really good, but this combination is just, oh, so much tier rate. So much tier rate. How is it even possible? I don't even know. Either way, we're just gonna not get hit during this battle, surely. That will happen. And everyone will cheer our name for the rest of their life. Oh, we got hit. Our names will not be cheered this day. I would have liked an entire map, but I like we got the compass. Lazarus' rags can now be picked up by everyone and not just as a starting item as Lazarus, so that's kind of nice. Daddy long legs, sure. And that for the poison. Holy wah wah. Anemic, that's not so great, but it makes us look kind of cool, I guess. So probably should have looked at my map first because we have a compass, but I forgot. And immediately get a gold key, which is kind of neat. The boss is 5 miles away, but I think it's safe to say that we probably have a build that's capable of winning. If we lose now, I'm just going to be disappointed. I'm not even going to risk that, to be honest, because that can actually ruin things. Zip, zip. Boop, 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 but it's not as fun. Not as many tiers, not as good, not going to take it. Oh, I should be killing that guy last because he can actually drop a health up, and that would be nice with Guppy's paw. But I did that wrong. But it doesn't matter because we're doing so much damage. We're doing so much damage. It doesn't even matter what we do anymore. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun. Blood rights. You lose health when you use it, but you damage the entire room. And the fun thing is it works with Polaroid as well. So if you are having like the shield effect from Polaroid, then you just won't take damage the entire time. So I might just have a little bit of fun when we're trying to kill the blue beta. That seems like a fun idea to me. If we do end up like dying, then that's unfortunate. But at least it would be for the sake of enjoyment. And that's what we're all trying to get in our life after all. Took a little damage. But yeah, like you can do that and the entire room is kind of very dead when you do that. It works quite well. You take damage, you instantly win. Sure, guillotine, why not? Why not? Get a little bit of extra damage. Those were words, I promise you they were. But this is kind of going to be like that last one we had, where we got magic fingers, only now it's going to be blood rights instead. And, yeah. Blood rights, yo. It's pretty good. Let's just quickly explore the rest of this floor for funsies, see if we can get something cool. But more likely than not, that's going to be the end of it. At least we managed to do it with Lazarus. It's another character actually entirely completed, so I'm happy about that. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Everyone dies. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it at that actually, because now we're actually low on health and it now I'll just die, so that's not as fun. That's not so great, obviously. So we're just going to end this run and call it a day. I wonder if bloody... Does that work? Oh yeah, look at that. You can actually use a chariot cart with bloody rights as well. I didn't even think about doing that. That would have actually been a pretty good idea. Oh well. It worked out. We won. We did it with winners. Store credit. That's a trinket. That's actually pretty good. But more importantly, that's another character completed. Okay, look at that though. We're nearly done. We're actually nearly done right now with all of these wonderful characters. And then we only got a couple of things left to do. Some of which I'm really not looking forward to, but they have to be done. But yeah, it's just Eve, Blue, Babs, Cain, Magdalene. We have completed more characters than we have not completed characters. So this is good. That's good. I don't know who the next character is going to be because now we've... Well, I guess it's probably going to be Eve. But after that, I don't know who it's going to be because now we're starting to reach that point where we have to play as characters that haven't actually done like the last boss of certain things. So we have to do 2 runs with all of these. but I don't know. First, we're probably gonna do Eve regardless. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.